We're off under the lights. 100 contenders ready. The race kicks off neat.
Whoa!
Hold on tight. Action is intense. You can hear the excitement everywhere. 50 racers still fighting. Every second counts. No mistakes allowed. Hearts are pounding, and the speed is insane. Every move can decide it all.
Here we go! Swords unlocked! Whoa! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Whoa! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Whoa! Here we go! Whoa! Whoa! Here we go! Whoa! Waha!
Le gagnant est le Burkina Faso. Félicitations au Burkina Faso. Parmi les concurrents mondiaux, le Burkina Faso réapparaît comme le patron ultime. Salut à tous les champions.
Winner is Burkina Faso. Congratulations to Burkina Faso. Victory and power surge through Burkina Faso. The crown is theirs. Achievement unlocked.
Feel the energy as everyone sprints from the starting line. Stadium erupts.
Here we go!
75 participants remain. The chaos is unbelievable. 50 racers still fighting. Every second counts. No mistakes allowed.
Here we go!
Hearts are pounding, and the speed is insane. Every move could decide it all.
Yeah! Yeah! Here we go! Enemy slain! 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 Here we go! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Yeah!
El ganador es México. Felicitaciones a México. El mundo se inclina ante México. Al conquistar a todos los retadores, México desbloquea el título legendario.
Winner is Mexico. Congratulations to Mexico. True champion of this arena. The glory belongs to Mexico. Salute the unbeatable.
We're off under the lights. 100 contenders ready. The race kicks off soon.
Whoa!
Hold on tight. Action is intense. You can hear the excitement everywhere. A crowd is on the edge of their seats. Tension is sky high.
Whoa! Here we go! Whoa! Enemies
Hearts are pounding, and the speed is insane. Every move is decided off.
Enemies slain! 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 Whoa! Enemies slain! Here we go! Ha-ha! Enemies slain! Enemies slain! Ha-ha! Enemies slain! Enemies slain! Enemies slain! Enemies slain! Whoa! Enemies slain! Enemies slain! Enemies slain! Whoa! Enemies slain! Whoa! Ha-ha! Whoa! Enemies slain! Whoa! Enemies slain! Enemies slain! Waha!
優勝は日本です。日本、おめでとうございます。世界は日本に平日、すべての挑戦者を征服し、日本は伝説の称号をアンロックします。
Winner is Japan. Congratulations to Japan. The world bows to Japan. Conquering all challenges. Japan unlocks the legendary title.
contenders ready. The race kicks off neat.
Here we go!
75 participants remain. The chaos is unbelievable. 50 racers still fighting. Every second counts. No mistakes allowed. Hearts are pounding, and the speed is insane. Every move could decide it all.
Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Whoa! Slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Here we go! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Whoa!
Sigurvegari er á alþjóðlegum keppinautum endurlífgar Ísland sem fullkominn yfirmaður. Allir sælir meistari.
Winner is Iceland. Congratulations to Iceland. The world bows to Iceland. Conquering all challenges. Iceland unlocks the legendary title.
We're off under the lights. 100 contenders ready. The race kicks off neat.
Whoa!
75 participants remain. The chaos is unbelievable. Crowd is on the edge of their seats. The tension is sky high. 25 challengers remain. Finish line in sight.
Whoa! Whoa!
El ganador es República Dominicana. Felicitaciones a República Dominicana. Victoria y oleada de poder en República Dominicana. La corona es su logro desbloqueado.
Winner is Dominican Republic. Congratulations to Dominican Republic. True champion of this arena. The glory belongs to Dominican Republic. Salute the unbeatable.
Feel the energy as everyone sprints from the starting line. Stadium erupts. Participants remain. The chaos is unbelievable. 50 racers still fighting. Every second counts. No mistakes allowed.
Whoa! Whoa! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain!
And the speed is insane. Every move can decide it all.
Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy
Pemenang ialah Malaysia. Tahniah kepada Malaysia. Orang ramai mengetus untuk Malaysia. Benar-benar Bob dan tiada tandingan di medan perang.
Winner is Malaysia. Congratulations to Malaysia. The world bows to Malaysia, conquering all challenges. Malaysia unlocks the legendary title.
Feel the energy as everyone sprints from the starting line. The stadium erupts. Here we go! Hold on tight. Action is intense. You can hear the excitement everywhere. 50 racers still fighting. Every second counts. No mistakes allowed. Hearts are pounding, and the speed is insane. Every move could decide it all.
O vencedor é Portugal. Parabéns a Portugal. Dos concorrentes globais, Portugal reaparece como chefe final. Todos saudando o campeão.
Winner is Portugal. Congratulations to Portugal. Victory and power surge through Portugal. The crown is theirs. Achievement unlocked.
We're off under the lights. 100 contenders ready. The race kicks off new. Only 25 challengers remain. Finish line is in sight.
Người chiến thắng là Việt Nam. Chúc mừng Việt Nam. Thế giới cúi đầu trước Việt Nam. Chinh phục mọi kẻ thách thức. Việt Nam mở khóa danh hiệu huyền thoại.
Winner is Vietnam. Congratulations to Vietnam. The crowd erupts for Vietnam. Truly off and unmatched on the battlefield.
Crowd is on the edge of their seats. The tension is sky high.
Here we go! Enemy slain! 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 Enemy
Hearts are pounding, and the speed is insane. Every move is decided on.
Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain!
Người chiến thắng là Việt Nam. Chúc mừng Việt Nam. Thế giới cúi đầu trước Việt Nam. Chinh phục mọi kẻ thách thức. Việt Nam mở khóa danh hiệu huyền thoại.
Winner is Vietnam. Congratulations to Vietnam. The world bows to Vietnam. Conquering all challenges. Vietnam unlocks the legendary title.
Feel the energy as everyone sprints from the starting line. The stadium erupts. Hold on tight. Action is intense. I hear the excitement everywhere.
Whoa!
Crowd is on the edge of their seats. The tension is sky high.
Whoa! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain!
And the speed is insane. Every move is decided on.
Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Whoa! Enemy slain! 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 Here we go! Whoa! Here we go! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain!
A győztes Magyarország. Gratulálok Magyarországnak. Az aréna igazi bajnoka. Magyarországi a dicsőség. Tisztelet a verhetetlennek.
Winner is Hungary. Congratulations to Hungary, true champion of this arena. The glory belongs to Hungary. Salute the unbeatable.
Feel the energy as everyone sprints from the starting line. Stadium erupts. Participants remain. The chaos is unbelievable. Crowd is on the edge of their seats. The tension is sky high.
Yeah! Yeah!
Enemy slain. Enemy slain. Enemy slain.
Here we go!
Enemy slain. Enemy slain.
Hearts are pounding, and the speed is insane.
Enemy
Every
slain.
move can decide it all.
Enemy slain. 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 Enemy
Yeah!
slain. Enemy slain. Enemy slain. Enemy slain. Enemy slain. Enemy
Aha! Aha!
Enemy slain. 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 Enemy slain.
Here we go!
Enemy slain. Enemy slain.
Yeah! Waha!
مبروك للناس نصف تسيطروا على الساحة بعد التفوق على جميع المنافسين. المجد والغنائم ملك لمصر.
Winner is Egypt. Congratulations to Egypt. The world bows to Egypt. Conquering all challenges. Egypt unlocks the legendary title.
Feel the energy as everyone sprints from the starting line. Stadium erupts. 75 participants remain. The chaos is unbelievable. The crowd is on the edge of their seats. The tension is sky high.
Yeah! Yeah!
Enemy slain. Enemy slain. Enemy slain. Enemy
decide it all.
Enemy slain! 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 Whoa! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Here we go! Whoa!
El ganador es Nicaragua. Felicitaciones a Nicaragua. Victoria y poder en Nicaragua. La corona es suya. Logro desbloqueado.
Winner is Nicaragua. Congratulations to Nicaragua. Nicaragua dominates the arena, out-leveling all rivals. Glory and loot belong to Nicaragua.
We're off under the lights. 100 contenders ready. The race kicks off here. Hold on tight. Action is intense. You can hear the excitement everywhere. 50 racers still fighting. Every second counts. No mistakes allowed. Hearts are pounding, and the speed is insane. Every move can decide it all.
Here we go! Enemy slain! Here we go! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Whoa! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy Whoa! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Enemy slain! Whoa! Enemy slain!
مبروك للبنان. النصر والقوة يتصاعدان عبر لبنان. الترجو ملكهم. الإنجاز مفتوح.
Winner is Lebanon. Congratulations to Lebanon. True champion of this arena. The glory belongs to Lebanon. Salute the unbeatable.
on the edge of their seats. Tension is sky high. Only 25 challengers remain. Finish line is in sight.
Whoa! Here we go! Whoa! Here we go! Enemies slain! 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 Enemies slain!
Pemenang ialah Malaysia. Tahniah kepada Malaysia. Orang ramai meletus untuk Malaysia. Benar-benar Bob dan tiada tandingan di medan perang.
Winner is Malaysia. Congratulations to Malaysia. The world bows to Malaysia, conquering all challenges. Malaysia unlocks the legendary title.
Feel the energy as everyone sprints from the starting line. Stadium erupts. Yeah! 75 participants remain. The chaos is unbelievable. 50 racers still fighting. Every second counts. No mistakes allowed. Hearts are pounding, and the speed is insane. Every move can decide it all.
Whoa! Enemies slain! 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 Whoa! Enemies slain! Enemies slain! Here we go! Here we go! Whoa!
الفائز هو السعودي. مبروك للسعودي. السعودية تهيمن على السحر. متفوق على جميع المنافسين. المجد والغنيمة للمملكة العربية السعودية.
Winner is Saudi Arabia. Congratulations to Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia dominates the arena, out-leveling all rivals. Glory and loot belong to Saudi Arabia.